Alright. Good evening. I am trying to force the Umbra to level 10. I've checked just now, and the Stygian Guard at level 9 and the Umbra at level 8 are the only clans I still need to upgrade fully. I don't exactly know what clan I want to play with this. Like the main mechanic of the Umbra, of course, is the morsels, the eating. And that means you probably want something big. Harvest unfortunately doesn't trigger, but Rally does for some reason. If it's actually a unit card you play, which the most morsels are. So I'm thinking Under Legion, which is sad because I always go with the Under Legion. Having a big Balma Bellow though could be kind of funny. What you really want though, I think, is Sweep, Multi-Strike, or Trample. So you can actually get through some units. And I'm actually thinking maybe Railforged. We could give Big Burst to some units. And I also kind of want to see what happens if you just absolutely overtune a... sentry turret, if I get one. So let's hope for that. Crucible Steward, Etch, deal damage equal, but we do have a smelt ability on him. Hammerfall and the Umbra Assault. Now, deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck and yeah. One thing the Umbra are also good at is getting additional energy, like additional ember and capacity, because all of their units are fucking chunky. So maybe you can do something with that. Anyway, we will play you down here and you down here. Since I don't have any other units, the shield stewards will be the fat guy. And then we will smith. Kill you. Turn off the smithing. Because frankly, I don't think I want to put all of that on the morsels. Now, on the Primordium, that would make sense. Because the Primordium gets additional... All of the stats the Primordium gives are dependent on what the Primordium itself has. That is not the case for most things, though. Excavator, Rubble Morsel. Yeah, with the Rubble Morsels we should be able to get easy Ember. And I think... I'll just plink you. Rubble Morsel, Hammerfall. Yeah, the smithing is not gonna happen. Let me... I can't get morsels. The Umbra Assault does more damage. Okay, we got the Train Steward, so we're just gonna Smith, Spear Steward for a 62-5. The problem is that the Shield Stewards do get the buffs now. Packed Morsels, probably one of my favorite cards. I do take a Boilerplate. Now the Hoist Claw ain't that great here, because we don't really want big rooms. We want a single unit with a bunch of morsels behind. Preferably on each floor. Currently, it doesn't look like we get that. Enemy units appear on each floor. Should be okay. I do this, this, and this. Because I can just plink them. To get me the morsels. Jeweler and Rubble, or Rubble and Rubble. Kill you as well. And we are out. Get me that scrap metal. And now we can go ahead, smelt the scrap metal. Play this, kill you, jeweler and magma. Have another plank. Morsel jeweler and magma morsel. We are smithing up a storm. We also hit for 75. I'm just gonna put that on you. Right, we can packed morsels. I completely forgot that that is actually a consume spell. Now I think one thing I want to do, definitely, is to just kind of punch you. However, I feel like this is better. Right, you gain additional spikes. We will smith. Plank, kill him. Plank, kill him. You get lifesteal. You don't get lifesteal because he attacks and kills himself. You get lifesteal. Kill that. Now you actually get stuff back. Wonderful. I think we're fine, especially if I draw a Spears to it. Who will... yeah. That will do nicely. Getting the Hammerfall actually makes me want to kind of go for a Mind Collapse type build with a lot of Ember. Add a Morsel Miner to your hand. The Morsel Miner is always great, but I don't really have anything for gorging. Renovate for space so we can play more morsels. Summon plus 30x damage and plus 30x health. I want the Pyre Steward. Buff him up. Purify a unit plus 50 and plus 50. Apply daze to enemy units on all floors. 3-cost spells. Yeah, take me not. You seize the beacon's light. The beacon hums in your grasp. Sprays scour your enemies with its light. As it does so, the pyre flares alive. The two crystals resonating as if in recognition. Something tells you that despite how different the two are in the moment, they almost felt one and the same. I wonder if that's not a consume spell, is it? It is not. Can I just take that on holdover? I will upgrade you with Titanite. If I upgrade you with Dualism, it does not work. Now I know that the Umbra can have Trample in the upgrade shop for units, and that is definitely what I want. Rage 4 on Siphon. I think the morsels being eaten, specifically eaten, does not count. Everything else does, though. You hit for 7. Well, we can just Beacon's Light, I guess. Bunch of X-Cost cards is actually kind of funny if you have... Yes, melt me that Spear Steward. Stop the forging. Kill him. Oh yeah, we can get you. You already die, which ain't great. I think I need to... Nah, I think it's fine. Kill him. This guy getting to the top doesn't matter. I can use one more, then mine collapse here. Oh wait, when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Oh, it's when they die, not when the morsels die. Right. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything to smith now. And also I can't really play all my morsels. Blink. Blink again. Hit him. Perfect. We can now play you. And I think we'll just play the Spear Steward here with a little bit of armor. You die. That is not good. I can't get Ember back. I can't smelt. You deal 8 damage. I don't have morsels in hand. Put the shield steward in front. How many units do I still have in my deck? None. That could be a problem. Yeah, he's got a bit much rage going on there. Final wave. We can forge. We will forge. We will plink once, get a morsel, and then give you the boilerplate. That ain't good. That ain't looking good. Yeah, I can't kill you. Yeah, that's a no. Oh, you know what I should do if I go with this? Yeah, not gonna happen. I should take the Pyre of Damnation, I think it was. Not savagery, domination. Dominion, not domination, dominion. Pyre Steward again, smelt a card, apply armor 4, that's good. But now we can actually deal 25 damage to a random enemy unit 3 times, slay gain 2 ember. I'll take that. Carcolops, sacrifice forge 5. That I feel like could be good because we are gonna have a lot of morsels anyway. Morsel master, even more morsels. Not what I would have loved, but I'll take it. First, remove buffs. Add units health. Yeah, damage, health, and status effects to leader. The buffet isn't that good. Like, generally it triggers to the end, but 3-3 is really not that good for 5 times. That's 15-15. If you play an Umbra and a Magma Morsel, those have +9 on the respective stats. That's just way better. However, giving this boy buffs with other things, if we find any. Smelt this. Do I want to disassemble? You deal 12 damage, so if we do this, we are fine. Overbuffing this dude could actually be kind of funky. Right, do I want to disassemble? I don't have any morsels because I don't have to plank. So that's a problem. I need some kind of morsel generation. Best case scenario would be getting a morsel maker. But I kind of doubt that I'll get one of that. Excavation eruption out. Smelt the other excavation eruption. I have exactly one card in my deck. 269, 279. Okay, so we will survive. This guy with sweep would go really good. Because he would kill the smaller units and heal the pyre with that. The making of a morsel. Having that on holdover, always great. A weldling? I don't think so. Get me to renovate. Even though I don't like having a calcified ember with it. I had really hoped for a sentry gun. I would like holdover. Perfect. Making of a morsel. And then, fuck, can't make it intrinsic. I think I'd rather keep the money. I'd rather not make it to a -1 and instead just keep it. With Titan Skin 1, it should be okay. We will do basically just the same thing. And then Crucibles to it, smelt this. Disassemble him for more forge points, you get damage shield. I'm an idiot. Morsel Master, Primordium. Basically the same place, but not quite. We will play you, we will play you. Now, the first thing I will need to get is just... Oh. And then I'll give you 2 damage shield. Because the buffs are transferred, but not consumed. Okay, we can... First of all, we can Excavation Eruption. Making of a Morsel. For a Morsel Miner there. Metallurgy, the Chime of Despair, and then Metallurgy again. Crucible Steward. Smelt this. Kill him. Making of a Morsel. Morsel Miner again here. More damage shield. 7 damage shield is not bad. And now we can Excavation Eruption. Making of a Morsel. Play the Morsel Miner here. Can actually purge the Ember, which is great. I should get me some equipment, because the forge currently isn't really doing anything. But the forge with his revenge, not bad. If I find an equipment to put on my boy. Making of a Morsel, get 2 of them, just play those 2. Yeah, if I find Morsel Makers, we could be set. I will take a second Making of a Morsel. I will take a Boilerplate. Not the best equipment, I don't think, for this specific type. Morsel Maker. Reduce capacity to 1 on the Forge Steward. Don't reroll. Event. And of Stone Home. I've never seen this. The rail opens into a vast stone hall. Heroes occupy the walls, depicting ancient demons side by side, fighting against titanic creatures. A reliquary as ancient as heaven and hell itself sits upon a pedestal. Its presence is familiar as if it was forged with the same magic as the rail. It hums softly, traces of its waning power still lingering with it, yet ending to bind allies together once more. Draw a rare card from your allied clan, draw an artifact from your allied clan, or get first pack of them. Drafts only offer selections from your allied clan. Do I want that? No. I think I'll take an artifact. What rare cards are there? Paisha. Oh, sentry turret. Get me sentry turret. Give it multi-strike. Give it trample. Give it sweep. I don't care. Just buff the shit out of it. Right, you go here. No, wait. If I can give the sentry turret somehow deployable, which I can, the foot steward goes down here. You go here together with the Primordium. We'll have a Morsel Master up there, and the Morsel Master down here. We will... I don't want the Morsel Maker up there yet. He hits twice. We will Making of a Morsel to here. Then you get a Morsel Maker. There's me center turret. There's me Making of a Morsel. Yeah, the floor has reached a 7-unit limit. Play this here. We did hit 2, so we can do this. Making of a Morsel. To buff the ever-loving shit out of this sentry turret. There is a relic which gives non-deployable cards deployable. We will smelt this. We will play you here. Making of a Morsel. I don't want to smelt this. This is currently, what, 30 armor plus 20 armor, so 50 armor. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Excavation Eruption down here. Making of a Morsel. Give it... I don't think I want to forge anymore, so... Renovate. Wait, are you the one that... Yeah, should he not be contained on every floor? That's fine. We will smelt the Vengeful Shard. Making of a Morsel. Here. Primal Dust. His revenge has already paid off. Making of a Morsel, Making of a Morsel. Play both of them. I think I undo that. I do that differently. I will play... Because it's a little bit more damage, Crucible Steward, smelt the Excavation Eruption, Making of a Morsel, Making of a Morsel, Metallurgy, Gun. This here, yeah, he's already dead, but we're looking good. I need the relic to make it deployable. That is the only thing I'm currently looking for. I love the Blazing Bolts, but... Return eaten units to your hand, which is currently exclusively morsel miners. However, I think the Shroud Spike is better. Skip. Yeah, get me Heaven's Light. I think that is the better option. We do not get the option of a... What do you do? Damage shield 2. Now you're better. Right, what do we get here? Let's start at a common... This... Right. I was hoping to find the artifact that gets the... deployable units. Perkio... Go with consumers playing gate 25. Yeah, I get Perkio. I was hoping for the relic that gets you the... Let me actually check if I can get that. I think that's a Railforged relic. Railforged. No, is it a baseline? Which was a... Conduit 1 on Slate. That's a baseline? Huh. I expected that to be Luna. Is this not here? Oh wait, those are Celestial Cove. No, we're looking over here. Right. My mistake. What? Which is... no. No, the Parcher Manifest, non-bending units have deployable. So it is a baseline artifact, not a specific one. Meaning I could get it. Do I risk rerolling for that, or do I just take the common or uncommon morsel? I do have to make gang of a morsel. One of them would hold over. I reroll. No. Let's go. Was risky, did not pay off. Reanimate 1, and it's this asshole. Right. Morsel Master. Forge Steward. Pious Steward. Primordium on the Pious Steward, and then a Morsel Master down here. We will Excavation Eruption. Kill one. Crucible Steward. Here. Smelt this. Kill him. Okay, this is the one that turns into an excavated ember. We will smelt the Vengeful Shard. And then not actually do... Actually apply 3 here. The reanimate is annoying. We now have a sentry turret. We will play you, smelt this, forge the sentry turret in here, and then Morsel Miner. Sentry turret is gonna eat, they move up, and then they just get blasted. That's annoying. Morsel Miner. Yeah, just play those. I love that morsel miner. Yeah, we're just gonna... one funny thing we can do is whenever we get these guys, we can just play the morsel miner up here. Because the morsel miner himself doesn't get the... doesn't trigger the incant. Only the making of a morsel. Same for this asshole. Alright. Unfortunately, the master is gone. We did not get the plate we needed. That is not ideal. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But the sentry turret is still great. I love him. I love him aboard the sentry turret. Let me try something else. Something that hits a lot. The melting remnant. I hope for a Legion of Wax. We have a Morsel Master. Entombed Explosive. Lifesteal 4 and Ember Drain 2. Yeah, we'll take this. A resin removal. That's not bad. Two morsel makers. And a wickless baron. Do we take a wickless baron? I think we take a wickless baron. And Papyrus sparks for the boom. We have 0 shield and spear steward, so we'll heal our champion. Not what I wanted. Get the buffet. I hope we get the damage shield transfer next. The buffet is actually really good if you get something like the... what is it called? That's fine. Trimmed explosive. Yeah, toss that. Engine upgrade, engine upgrade. A Baron and a Morsel Master. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any way of making morsels right now, except the Morsel Maker, which we don't have active. Right, there's a Morsel Maker. Entombed Explosive, this one, and then I think we just do not care for the Ember Drain anymore. Unfortunately, eating the morsel, he already kills him? Okay. Eating the morsels does no longer count as harvest. Unfortunately. Now I want to play Flicker again. I think I'll skip here. Molded to Reform. We'll play Burnout. I don't have Burnout units. I don't play for Burnout, so I'm gonna skip that as well. Get me an Umbra unit. Shadow Eater. Or the Crucible Warden. The Crucible Warden is worse than the other thing. The Crucible... something. Do I take a Shadow... I think I'll take a Shadow Eater. Spell to gain double stack. Can we get one of the resin removals? No, we cannot move that on holdover. Titan skin is fine. The Morsel Master? I think what I'm gonna do is play the Morsel Master later. So we'll play Primordium, we'll play you. Then we'll play... Actually, we'll play you down here and the Morsel Master also down here. That is a good combination. Not going to lie. Okay, we have the first Morsel Maker. More Ember. Second Morsel Maker. This one. This one. Entombed Explosive with you behind. He has 11 lifesteal, which ain't bad at all. Holy shit, it is bad at all. God damn it. Try that again. Okay, Entombed Assault is good. Paraffin Enforcer. I don't have burnout units is the problem. 3 excavated embers to your discard pile. I'll take that. A Vodavary. Yeah, sure. Crucible... No, get them in a Morsel Maker again, and then Shadowclass Baron again. Clan card drafts offer only rares. We will take that. You are the higher damage one. We will take the buffet again. I had really hoped for the damage one, but can't have everything. Right, so we will play Primordium, the Baron, and the Morsel Maker, and then the other Baron. I don't have burnout units, so... With the Vodavaries, we will draw so many cards. Just all of the cards. I need more space. Oh, we have that twice. Right, I should do that. I thought, wait, did I already draw the Ember? No. We didn't draw the Ember already. Yeah, kill. Actually, don't. Play the Entombed Explosive. Well, I don't think we're gonna run out of Ember. If we would draw anything useful with it, though, that would be even better. Yeah, this guy, then we can just play this guy, because why not? Excavated Ember, Venture Shot, kill this one. We cannot play any of our units because we don't have the space for it. He should be dead here, yeah. Toss this, toss this. One Entombed Assault, and we're done. With the Entombed Assault, there's actually kind of a funny combo with the Morsel Master, because you create 2 morsels, kill one of them, create 2 more morsels, kill one of them, create 2 more morsels. Ooh, Trample. Furnace Top. I don't have the debuff removal. So I'll take the Trample for now. Resin Blade. Spin out 1, multi-strike 1, return to hand when equipped unit is destroyed. So you basically just make a draft. I don't think that's worth it, especially for 2. Not in my current setup. To the left. Morsel Master. Reduce to 1. Is that worth it, Dum-Dum? Not really. Can we get you dualism? No, doesn't work on that. In that case, we kind of dodge just on. Minus on a per turn. That is annoying, but so is the drawing. Primordium. Wickless Baron. And I think the Morsel Maker is better at this point. Votivary, and the Paraffin Enforcer. We will draw so many cards. It's gonna be awesome. Votivary. Have an Entombed Explosive. Do I have Umbra Assault here? Yeah. No, play the Morsel Master. Now I hope we find another Umbra Assault. We draw so many cards. Votivary. We did not draw an Umbra Assault. That's unfortunate. We can Wickless Baron, Entombed Explosive, Amber Cache, and then play one of these things. Votivary. So the Votivaries always draw themselves and then one more. Morsel Miner, always happy when I get one of those. I need some way to buff the Primordium. And unfortunately, I don't think I have one. I have a lot of Ember is what I have, but not what I need. I need to kill 3 units, so... Play the chimes. Maybe I should look for X-cost spells. I think I'll take Ember. Furnace Tap. Great. Reform friendly random units to this floor until it exceeds its capacity. Remove all burn and debuff effects from a unit. Yes. That way we can Furnace Tap, remove the debuffs. Magic Shop. Get me that on holdover, because it doesn't cost anything anyway. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. I'm gonna have to remove the Consume. Remove Consume. We draw a lot of cards. So hopefully we can just cycle through fast enough that I don't need that on holdover. Overgorger, or another Morsel Maker. How many Morsel Makers do I have? 2, right? Yeah, I don't think I need another. A permanent +2 on Gorge would be kind of funky. I'll take it. Event. Well, Overgorge, unfortunately, you immediately died as the main Gorge target. Unfortunately, we found something better. Flashings have 3/9 and gain spikes 2. Flash Weavers 4 more stacks of mass. Yeah. So we play you, we play a Morsel Maker. He immediately hits for 25, which I absolutely fucking hate. Especially since I don't have space to play anything. He always starts on the top floor, I believe. Let us undo that then. Play on the second floor instead. That way we'll get at least some stacks before... He does not always appear on the third floor. That is good to know. And also kind of annoying. The problem is, if we do that, we cannot play anything here. So we have to restart. We will play Dante, Primordium, and then I think a Sacrificial Morsel Maker. Votivary, Votivary. Out, Morsel Maker. Remove all his debuffs. Now we can play a Baron here. Wait. No, you attack first. So, yeah, play him here. Then we will give you... You hit first, and then you hit him for... So we just play a Votivary here. Give you Trample. Play the other Votivary down here. Engineered explosives does not help. Votivary, Votivary, he still dies, which is annoying. Attuned explosive. The problem is that nothing can eat me, boy. You die, which again... Okay, you do not die. Immediate Furnace Tap, remove the Ember Drain. Play the Votivary, play the Votivary. Play the Ember Cache. He goes up there, but it doesn't really matter. Votivary, Votivary. Yeah, kill him. To tank again. Final wave. He hits for 19. Votivary, Votivary, Entombed Explosive. We can finally play the Baron up here. Unfortunately, we can't give him lifesteal, so he will die in like 2 hits. And then he only takes 88 damage here, which ain't ideal. Kill him. So you gain lifesteal. Oh wait. I think well, I was thinking of playing the Votivary, but I think we will still do this. We will still kill you. Morsel Master, then the Votivary, And then the magma morsel. Perfect. The lifesteal cleared. I hate Flesh Weaver. Lady of the Reformed, Gorgekin, lifesteal, no. Get me more capacity. Right, get me a melting unit. I don't have enough money for Harvest Gain Rage 5. That is always funny. Especially if we can make him small. Which we can't in this case, but maybe we can in the future. But for 8, sure. If we can give him Trample, that is kind of ideal. Draw -1 each turn, that should be okay. We have so much contra via the Votivaries. Dante. I could play Big Sludge as well. However, I think I want the Morsel Master. And wait for a Morsel Maker on that floor as well. There's the Morsel Maker. And now Dante will just get big. If he actually could deal damage, because this guy has Titan Skin. We have dealt with 0 damage this turn. However, now we deal 21 damage, which is more than 0. I think I might want to restore that. I think Big Sludge might have been a better idea. Yeah, restart me that battle. I fucked up somewhere. I feel like Dante is great, but the morsels are too slow. So we can play the Votivary, we can play the Entombed Explosive. Morsel Master up here. Antumbra Assault kill this guy. Morsel Jeweler twice. Or once. And then Morsel Jeweler down once here. He has a damage shield. We play a Baron here. This and this. And now we once again do not deal damage. Yeah, do that. Play you. Because he only deals 9 damage. The problem is those healers, huh? Get rid of that. Play the Votivary. The problem is I need 6 capacity on this floor just to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we killed them. That's perfect. Toss the Vengeful Shot. Votivary. Votivary. Let the Baron get him out. Actually, we'll just tank for him. I think I might want to give Dante quick. Play him so he's out. Just kill the healer. The Overgorger is going to leave again. This guy kind of needs trample, I feel like. Well, we'll have to trample on Dante. No, play the Votivary instead. Can't play a second Morsel Maker. 2 Morsel Makers on a single floor also don't really make sense because... well, they do if you don't have a Morsel Master. The more I play with him though, the more I feel like the Morsel Maker is kind of a trap. Well, trample through. Another Furnace Tap. No. Do we have any extinguish abilities? Yeah, the Votivary. I will take deal damage to enemy equal units on all floors equal to 10 times the number of Dante's candle cards in your deck, or Titan Skin 2, and I think I'll take the Titan Skin. To the right, get me an armory, get me an equipment. Grant silence to non-boss enemy units, yes. I think I'll just take the razor. I didn't really want to remove that one. Because it allows you to kind of just ignore some stuff. +1, +15, and +50, not really. Reroll me that. Quick and +10 on Dante. We can give him trample. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. Hopefully Dante can just kill them. And I think same general setup. Morsel Master, and then a Wickless Baron down here. Votivary. Kill one. Life. Actually, give me the health. I think that's better than lifesteal early on. Morsel, Paraffin, Enforcer. Toss this. Votivary 1, Votivary 2. Morsel make. Actually, Big Sludge. Amber Cash. Furnace Tap. Do we have the Wickless recruitment? We don't. So instead we play the Morsel Maker. Second of you. Votivary, Votivary. Yeah, I can just fully ignore the Vengeful Shards now. Get me the Trample Book. Get me the Trample Book, be so nice. Thank you. Trample Book. Ember Cash. Votivary, Votivary. I need more Ember. Excavated Ember. Votivary, Votivary. Morsel Maker doesn't have space. Yeah, play the Morsel Maker here, why don't you? Blow something up. Blow something up. Oh, they have multi-strike 3. That was wrong. I'm still gonna do basically the exact same movements, but I'm gonna toss the candle instead. Votivary, Votivary. Excavated Ember, Morsel Maker, both Entombed Explosives, tossed Candle. Boss has arrived. We can now furnace tap you. Furnace tap you. Wickless recruitment to get rid of the Ember Drain. Amazing combination. Vodaberry. Kill it. Vodaberry. Kill it. Morsel, 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 morsel. Plus the Vengeful Shard, why not? Then toss this. Furnace Tap. Wickless recruitment. Vodaberry again. Vodaberry again. I can't place you. Zone of Silence. Then just toss the candles. Now the Zone of Silence doesn't really do anything here. Because the only thing actually doing anything here is this guy. Toss the candles, not the Vengeful Shard. We will again Furnace Tap, Wickless Recruitment. Oh, those are both candles. Well, 1 damage is acceptable. I love hitting 60 times in a single turn. No. Also no. Like, the Intent of Death could be okay, but whatever. Then, the candles are unpurgeable. We have 3 of them. I think I go for an artifact and a heal. Extra cards and cards that cost 3 or more have permafrost. I don't think I have any of those. So I have to. I'm not gonna play that many morsels, like, not gonna lie. Also, I'm gonna toss the tombs. Remove a card from your deck. Well, the Enforcer. Alright, let's see. It is a Kale. He gives spike 6 to enemy units. That blows. And it means I want to play down here. Unfortunately, it also means he just immediately dies. Unless, Vodaberry, Umbra Stone, Candelabra out. He does have Corruption, which is not good. Well, we will... Yeah, he just dies. I don't think we can play on the first floor. At least not with Dante. The problem is the spikes, isn't it? Right, I think we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna play a Morsel Maker instead of a Morsel Master. Amber Cash. Plus a Wickless Baroness Sacrifice. He still took the Corruption, However, we can just toss that. Okay. And now he kind of just kills everything. The problem now, of course, is this guy. Like, the Pyre will die to it, huh? Like, it has 150 health. Pyre will just die to it. Yeah. I think the morsels, if I don't have direct morsel spells, which I don't have with the Pyre of Dominion, Dante is too slow. Molded and a Wickless Tycoon. Grovel. I will take an engine upgrade. You know, Crushing Demise, I'll take that. Crucible Collector is the lifesteal one. Wickless Baron. When a friendly unit against Burner against +3 stacks, demands the back enemy unit when it enters the train. Can I just get the fucking status effect transfer? Why do I not get that? Right, we'll play you up here together with you. We will play both Barons down here and then the Tycoon there. I just realized the Tycoon is big. Yeah, the Molded doesn't really do anything right now. Oh, Crushing Demise. And then get this guy back. He does get the harvest triggers and then dies again. A Crucible Collector definitely needs buffs to work. Burnout 1 in front, Burnout 2 behind. Molded, the bigger one. Crushing Demise, Molded, the bigger one again. Get me the bigger one again. Honestly, fuck it. This is the Baron show now. I do like Harvest. Harvest is probably one of my favorite mechanics. +10 and Burnout. You know what? Yes, take that. I need that on holdover. Fuck. Get you intrinsic. Fuck it, remove consume. Get me all of the excavated embers. Martial Master or an allied construct. I do like the alloyed construct more than the Crucible Collector. The Crucible Collector, the Crucible Warden, I do not like them all that much. I can see that the Crucible Collector and both the Warden and the Collector are kind of okay-ish. I just don't really like them. Immediate Ember Cache. There is a relic which makes Gorge effects trigger twice, which for this guy is absolutely bonkers amazing. Unfortunately, apparently we do not have it. Another engine upgrade, I guess. That was the wrong one. Fuck. Well, get him back. Again, the wrong one. Whatever. Get him back. Get me my Baron back. My Tycoon. Holy shit, it hit the right one. Oh, no, Umbra. So, unfortunately, my boy here ain't doing that hot. So, get him a Tycoon. And then get him himself. We're actually just gonna burn out, huh? No, that sucks. I just had an idea though. By the way, I'm playing with the Primordium with the Primordium here because I absolutely do not like Penumbra, none of his paths. But I just had an idea of playing with the Wormkin. Does it matter whether we do I think just damage is easier. And I want one thing. Chrysalis is okay. Immortal trait for lifesteal. I will take an engine upgrade. I will take a refused Revenge of the Damned. I will take an alloyed construct. Not what I wanted. What I wanted was the... Ooh, a split anvil. And status effects. Fucking finally. The superfood. So we'll play you up here. We'll play you here. Sure, fuck it. 3-buck Chrysalis. So what I want is the... He's gonna run out of fuel. I just realized. Okay, he's maybe not the correct choice unless I can get morsels some other way. Because he doesn't attack anymore. Negates the effect of inert and dormant for one more turn. That's the problem, I can't make any more morsels, so this already is lost. Not the battle. Abandon the run. Okay, making more morsels is good. Keeper of Echoes I like. Grovel. Extract 3.2. Sure. Morsel Master. More Keeper of Echoes. Sure. Add a common or uncommon morsel. Units. So what I'm looking for is the Echo Extraction. What do we want you to... What do we want to eat you? I think a keeper is fine. What's up? This guy... And then always a morsel miner whenever you can. Unfortunately, apparently none of my cards are infused, which is a bit weird. But not really a whole lot I can do about it. Making of a morsel me. Grovel again. Excavator, and he actually wins. Wonderful. Echo Transfer and Echo Extraction, I think, are the two card names. I will take an Umbra Assault. And I will skip here. Go to the left, get me holdover on the making of a morsel. And make it cheaper. Unit, first of kin, deacon host vessel. Skip. Titan skin, that's fine. We'll play you, and then we'll play you, and actually... I can play the Morsel Masters later, we will just play you here, you here, you here. Just get it out of my deck. They have haste. I didn't pay attention to that. Well, they don't anymore. Yeah, the Primordium might be just a little bit slow. Right, we'll play this one here, you here, and you here. And now we can Morsel Master. Well, we will play first the making of a Morsel, Morsel Miner, Morsel Master, Morsel Excavator. Kill one of you. Excavator, and then we will just do this and this. I didn't pay attention to the haste they have. Not looking great. Maybe I need to try the Penumbra here on this one. The Grovel is actually kind of neat. And yeah, I feel like the Morsel Miner, Morsel Maker and Morsel Master might be traps. Packed morsels, skip. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna restart with a Penumbra. I do not like either of the champions really. Penumbra and then the Bugworm's Growth. If I just go for buffs on Penumbra though, I'm gonna go with the Underlegion and hope to draw a Groudon. Hope to get a Groudon. We definitely have a Proliferate, which is already good. Volatile Gauge, Artificial Firestone, sure. Definitely over the volatile gauge. Gorge +4 and +2, or Trample. And I think Trample is more important, but it also makes him bigger. Which fucking sucks. Take the Trample. Alone because of this one. What cards did we actually get? We got Proliferate, Squad Leader, and the Mind Collapses. Right. You, together with this guy, and then you. If I find a Costa Colonel, we could be okay. Something to spawn. Yeah, the proliferates don't really do anything currently. Now, what I need are uncommon morsels. Because currently I can only get common morsels, which those are not going to cut it. So the common morsels are the rubble morsel, the magma morsel, and the Umbra morsel. Apparently we can get uncommon morsels, I didn't know that. The uncommon morsels are... yeah, common or uncommon. The morsel jewel and the morsel excavator, I think. I needed that one like a turn earlier. For the proliferates to work. Rubble morsel. Making of a morsel. Apply a damage shield to Rage 6 and Ember Drain 3. Get me a space prism. I need more space on that floor. We will take a proliferate. I would love a grow room. I think I want to get a holdover first if I can. Remove a spell to permanently remove consume. Holdover would be too expensive, so no. Morsel Master, Crucible Warden. Yeah, get one Morsel Master. -1 card each turn. Ah, perfect. The floor I wanted to be bigger has gotten bigger. Exactly what I wanted. Not a single morsel. So now I want to Shade Splitter all of my Shade Splitters, of which I only have one. It's the Lifesteal one that is good. Now if only we got the Proliferate. And Umbra Morsel... I think I want some of that. Now we can proliferate his lifesteal. And we have a Morsel Jeweler for damage shields as well. A Rubble Morsel. Now we need the proliferates again. So we can proliferate his lifesteal and damage shield. Fortunately, we did not get them. Well, more damage shields should carry us. Okay. Also, I just realized Penumbra is a spider. He has 8 arms. Rage 3 and Ember Drain 2 to friendly unit. Gain 3. More proliferates. Get me a loam coat. That is not a loam coat. That is also not a loam coat. Worthy sacrifice, reanimate 3. Fecundity. I don't have anything with an extinguish trigger, so the reanimate does nothing. I don't have anything I'd want to have more than once, except maybe the Morsel Master. I do have this, so I can kind of just play him. Inscribe, or Inscription I still need to play as well. Spell cost -1 could be okay. Spikes. I hate that. We can play you here and then play another one there. He's immediately gonna heavily hurt me, which I hate. Rubble Morsel. Rage. Do I Spore Touch him? Spore Touch this guy. Right, now we do this, and this, and this. We get Morsel Jewelers that we want, and then some Rubble Morsels. Actually, we can play 2 Morsels on top floor. That was wrong again. Play the Rubble Morsel on the 2nd floor. We will have 8 additional Ember next turn, so the Ember Drain doesn't really matter. This guy is kind of irrelevant because we do not have... We do not have any buffs, really. Right, we will Spore Touch you. Tank. Proliferate once. Spell Sanctum. Rubble Morsel. Spore Touch here. Our Pyre is nearly full health, so we should be fine. It still hurts. A lot. You deal 76 damage. Which you hit him and lose 30 of that, so you have 46 additional ones. Oh, you die to your own trigger. That fucking blows. Yeah, okay, that's a loss then. Stupid Flesh Weaver. Okay, once more. And let us depart. A green recruit, revenge, apply decay 5, and we have the good packed morsels. Create a permanent copy of the first consume card, play each battle. Do we have consume cards? Yes, we have really good consume cards. Summon +2 on this floor, or lifesteal good +4 and +2. +2 capacity. Because that just means you can play additional morsels on his floor. prickly puffball. We will play a green recruit. Don't need to play the second one. Now I'm still gonna try and get him to trample. Definitely kill you, definitely kill you. Yeah, do the damage shield here as well as the Rebel Morsel and then the Rebel Morsel there. Play me some packed morsels. I guess we just have the biggest little mushroom guy. Or mushroom guys, more accurately. He hits for 7, so he does get poisoned twice. And it is an additional 5 DK, yeah, so it's not bad. What do we get? A morsel miner. I think the Umbra assault is home coat. I think spells rather. Morsel master. Spell to cost -1. I think what I want on this is actually just additional magic power. 15 is good, that kills all of the small units. And then give it holdover, and I'll gladly pay 1 mana for that, 1 ember for that. -1 each turn. Packed morsels. Again. Anything good? We will take a shield. And then we will take the miner. I'd hope we'd get the other one as well. The damage shield one, the life steal one, there. Life steal and damage shield. Now I want the loam coat on him so we can proliferate those two. More life steal, more damage shield, very nice. More damage shield, and then more damage. It is incredible that I have not drawn the loam coat yet. Now, I can give it deployable in the weapon shop, I think. In the equipment shop. Yes, give him that, give him some more health. It's region 1, proliferate 1, propagate 2. You take you, we will take you, we will hit you. And we sport touch you. You just take 1 hit, so if I get the loam coat early, that would be absolutely massive. Making of a morsel? No, get me the prismal dust. Get me the infectory. I'd still love the grow room as well. Bosses start with minute 3. I feel like this is just a must take. There are so many bosses who absolutely who just massively annoying. Oh yeah, I'll take that. +1 ember per turn. I'll absolutely take that. Just put that on a again the stupid spikes. Just put that on a floor where you don't need any room, and you're fine. An Umbra, more some. Okay, I need to rethink how I play. I think the stewards just stay in because you definitely want Penumbra with a Loam Coat, and then a Morsel Master, and then a Prickly Puffball down here. Then we can play the Green Recruit, Morsels, Damage Shield, Morsels, Lifesteal. Do that. He's not losing any mass currently, which is a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. Now he gets damage shield and lifesteal and regen and propagates every turn. If I now can get rage on him as well, that would be amazing. That was wrong. The Infectory goes one further up. He has 7 damage shield, 7 regen, and 11 lifesteal. He's already kind of set. In which case we're just gonna give him stats. And +9/+9 is definitely the correct stats. Right, now we can finally on Umbra assault things. Definitely the health. And then I think +3/+3 might be the better option. This is probably one of the most sovereign Fleshweaver runs I've had. Fleshweaver fights I've had. Now, the only thing we need on our boy is Trample. Which, preferably, I'd get via the Umbra book. Now, more capacity on that floor won't really matter, I don't think. I don't think I need to do anything. Yeah, just send it. Actually, no. Rubble Morsel. Kill it. Damage shield. Because more space doesn't really matter, we already have 6 units on there. Would you look at that? Rally, draw +1 next turn. Yes. Because now we only need more Ember. Do I want to upgrade units? Doesn't really matter. Summon +3 capacity on this floor or the trample. I think I'll take the +3 capacity on this floor. Now that doesn't really matter. Draw +1 card. No, no, no. Reroll. Spawn 1 on each floor per 20 cards in your deck. Do I care for that? It is a free rally trigger. Do I care? Wait. I will have enough capacity. So I could play Penumbra and then Dante in front, give him trample and have him eat all the morsels. Because the Architect one is, I feel like, kind of more a support thing. Titan Skin 4, you're the guy who applies sap on hit, which that blows. Right. Do I apply the... So I think I need the Loam Coat. In which case I can only play 2 units. And I think... You know, make it the Prophet. Because I just realized, if we spawn each turn, the Prickly Puffball is kind of not that great. Okay, we have a Morsel Jeweler here. Unfortunately, similarly, this guy is now gonna eat our morsels. Yeah, I kind of expected that. That's annoying. Yeah, he would have died anyway. What's this? Pack morsels. Give him a damage shield. Right, the problem is that they spawn in that the first spawns in front. The first of them always spawns way in the front. So I'd have to get some way of advancing Dante. Which that is possible. Like, it is possible as in there are cards that do that. Wait, I can't just Umbra assault you. What am I doing? Before we do that, we need to get rid of a card. Can the Historian come and take this relic away from me? That was an absolute fucking misplay. Well, for the boss, I think it's fine. Also, this is quite the big... That is quite the big boy. Oh, what I could do, I just realized. So there are two ways I can go forward. I think. There are two ways I can proceed, yeah. If I survive here. The first one is get something to advance Dante, that would be easier. The second is to get rid of this relic, which I think the only way is to find the Historian, and that's not gonna happen. Yeah, we'll lose here. Fuck it. New run it is. But the third way would have been to get a sacrifice card and just sacrifice the fungi every turn. This guy's a damage race and I didn't do enough damage because Dante didn't get his morsels. Dante didn't get his snack. Max level, Shadow Siege, Umbra 3. Wait. What card has Dormant? It has to be an Umbra card. Like, Inert is the Allied Construct. Dormant? Doesn't exist. Then... why does the fuel inert negates the effect of inert and dormant? There is no dormant, huh? Interesting, why does this exist then? Why is it in the tooltip? Yeah, do this again, but smarter this time. We have a proliferate, we have it on the put assault. Gorge triggers an additional time. So we get you the lifesteal one. We still do need the book, the trample book. If at all possible. If we can get him the trample, we're gonna be golden. Right, unfortunately, not what we were looking for, so we're not gonna proliferate yet. Trample book. Yeah, the trample book I think is the main point. And then the... like, the Crucible Collector, I'm absolutely certain will win this. No questions asked. Without a single doubt in my mind, the Crucible Collector will win against that boss. Especially because we can proliferate him even more. I will take packed morsels. I will... consume spawn 4. Do I have a rally effect? Maybe later. Magic shop. Can I have holdover? Holdover? Did I not take the making of a morsel? We'll put it on an Umbra assault, then give it some spell power. Rally. Apply DK2 to enemy units. Also saw the rally drop +1. Should have taken that instead, not gonna lie. Absolutely should have taken that instead. Right, you up here again, you down here, you in the middle. Play the pack morsels, we will have damage shield on you. Some damage there, some damage there. And have an Umbra here. Just to fuck with these guys. Get a rubble morsel there. Morsel jeweler, magma morsel. In the first game you could put the... where you had the mechanic to add 2 units together via the shard temple thing from the DLC. You could add the morsel collector. The Crucible Collector onto a Crucible Warden, or the other way around, and you just get damage shield and... Nah, you didn't. I'm just remembering. Fuck. Wasn't that good, unfortunately. You got, I think, damage shield or lifesteal 2 on when it spawned, when you spawned it in, which not nearly as good. Lifesteal 4, apply rage 3. That is what I was looking for. Propagate again. Keep that on consume, I guess. Magic shop. Yes. Umbra unit. A morsel maker. I will take one. Heal pie to full shard, reduce pie to 0 health, get unstable shard. There is no... the pie remains on the other side. Is that relevant? I have very few units that actually attack, and those units generally already have like 60 damage. I don't need more damage and more health, I need trample. Upgrade with plus 10 magic power on the Umbra Assault. Remove an Ember. And I think I'll leave it with that. Plus 7/7. If he have 7/7, he has 7 more stacks. So the funny thing is that the morsels hit for 9, like at least some of them. We will play you here. Doesn't have space. Well, kill one. Play the weak morsel in front. The better morsel behind. Yes, thank you. Yeah, just kill him. Why are you dying? What? He dies to those two, then you die, and you hit for 29. Well, that sucks. Toss the Vengeful Shard. Kill him. Kill him. Excavator, Excavator. And then just toss these two. Kill him. Jeweler, he does have damage shield, so we can just do this. And we can just go ahead and kill the Flesh Weaver again. Well, the whatever his things are called. Play a Rubble Morsel here. Now, again, I need the Trample Book, preferably, as well as a Loam Coat or a Grow Room, preferably actually both. Play this. Let's see what we get. Lifesteal proliferate. How the fuck do you die? Oh, relentless. I was. How is he dying? And yeah, now he dies. Yeah, he has 16 lifesteal. There was nothing the boss could do. Tome of Evergrowth. Apply armor to fungi. Trigger feeding on a morsel unit 2x times. I love that. I don't want another morsel maker. Actually, get me another morsel maker. We will take Hell's Flame. Because I feel like Ember is the main issue right now. To the right. Event first. What do we get? Purge a champion, get a shard soul. You know what? Yes. Fuck Penumbra. Oh yeah, I have no champion available. Friendly against stealth, woman, summon, and slay. Yes, take me that. Do not reroll. And then actually also get me the free, the cheaper units. They get multi-strike. I think that should be fine. I don't have trample, is still the problem. So we will play you and you. We will play you and you. And then we will play you and you. Does still apply that, unfortunately. In which case we're gonna play it differently. We will play you, Shade Splitter, him, because now they all die, apply the corruption on him, which doesn't matter because he gets eaten. However, I actually kind of want to proliferate on the top floor. So we're not gonna use the Umbra Assault. Play you. Eat him 8 times. I always thought that that is actually a... I was really under the impression that that is a that was a, what is it called? A Lunar Coven artifact, but apparently not. Also, I have so much Ember. Where the fuck did I get so much Ember from? Apparently I had a run of rubble morsels. Alright. Well, we will kill you. We will kill you. The corruption on that floor I do not care about. Get me a proliferate. Perfect. We will first apply this, then proliferate. Shade Splitter, get him, kill him to get 2 more. And then DKU twice. And then I think we don't do anything. Actually, we will do a lot of things. Yeah, he had still like 5 damage shield. Haven, apply damage shield 2, rage 6, and ability 3. Yes. Pox, sacrifice fungi, ability fetch, that does give you a random equipment. No. The only equipment I really care about is a loam coat. And therefore we will go to the left. Get me a loam coat. We will also take a grow room. Unfortunately no loam coat. Put that on deployable. Enemy dies, add 2 morsel units, absolutely. Toss decalcified ember. Toss a spore touch. Penitent prayer stone. That could be a problem for the morsels that actually attack. Crucible collector, grow room. Morsel Maker, Spore Launcher, Morsel Maker, and the 2 Shield Stewards out for free. Then we will... well, we first Spear Steward here. Hurt you. Powers of Production, and then Proliferate. This guy actually triggers the rally, which is kind of good to know. This is gonna be actually Shade Splitter me, perfect, Rubble Morsel. That means we get 1 more. I think I just want to eat this guy twice. So we can proliferate twice. And now we get free units anyway. Umbra Assault. Get me a Rubble Morsel? No, unfortunate. But I think acceptable. The problem is that he still doesn't have trample. We will kill you. Get us some morsels, packed morsels. Ah, that was the wrong floor for that. The problem is that without trample and or multi-strike or something like that, he just does not deal enough damage to kill multiple units. Well, he does deal enough damage to kill multiple units, but he just can't kill multiple units. So I think what I may need is a Furnace Tap. The alternative would be what could also help is the... I think I'll kill you and then I'll kill you because you're not gonna come to play anymore. And yeah, he is completely overbuffed. Top floor here is just completely overbuffed. Play the Rubble Morsel, play the Void Bonding, kill the Rubble Morsel, play a Magma Morsel, and sure, he hits for 1. Like, he has 24 Rage, which is 48 damage, 17 damage shield, 12 stealth, which means he can't be attacked for 12 turns, and 66 lifesteal. Just to boot. Oh, we have the Perils of Production, so we have even more Rage. I don't think we need that much lifesteal. Get me some damage shield instead. He doesn't even get to attack. That is exactly what I wanted this to look like. We will take an engine upgrade. We will take another grow room. Can I have a trample? Reduce capacity to 1. Upgrade a unit with dualism. 2 lifesteal. Honestly, you dualism, not bad. How big are you? You are 3, but we have enough space, so that doesn't really matter. Give you Titanite? No. I think we give you damage shield 6. No, I think we leave it. Do I want to copy a unit, a card? I kind of want to copy. No, not the engine upgrade. I think I want to copy a Packed Morsels. Actually, get me another Shroud Spike. Money. It is Kale. He gives lifesteal. That is completely irrelevant. Because they will not hit me. They will not see me. They will merely look in despair as the nothing kills them. This, we will, I think, also immediately start with a Spore Touch, a Rubble Morsel. If I had a second Shroud Spike, so there's some funny thing you can actually do with the Shroud Spike. You can spell chain it, eat a Rubble Morsel, and get 2 times the energy back, so you can Shroud Spike again a different morsel. I need to proliferate first. Would have loved to take the shield with it, but unfortunately no. That's unfortunate. The stealth disappears. Yeah, kill him. Get me more morsels. Toss this. Perils of Production, so we can eat a bunch. And now I need to proliferate again. The stealth is removed before the grow room triggers, so that's unfortunate. Before we do that, kill him. Play those 2 and this guy. This guy down here. And then we'll just proliferate twice. Play the grow room. We'll spawn down here. This guy has a lot more health than I'd like him to have. The problem is he has lifesteal, so he will actually heal up on the pyre, meaning I die here. Titan skin there was the problem, I guess. I feel like I really needed multi-strike. Anyway, now we can do the Stygian as well. And I feel like this is just a match made in heaven. However, Solgard. And also give me the Witch Weave. I think all of the units are small enough. No, I need the spells. I need the cheap spells. So, Heart of the Pact. So who's running? What do you have? Crypt Builder, a Meddler, and the Selene Acolyte. I will take that. Hope to get a good room. I will take the action one. And then I hope I get a good tank for it. -1 card, that should be okay. For now, I shields do it. Solgard, the Acolyte, and the shields do it again. Play this, play this, play this. The Heart of the Pact shouldn't be that difficult to trigger. Because our both of the main spells are just free. Unfortunately, the manipulator will immediately die. I still find it funny that the... Yeah, this is more important. Getting Solgard some stacks in is more important. 248. Okay, the Pyre will survive that, I'm pretty sure. I'd love to have a good tank for him. I will take a Titan's Gratitude. I'll take a Gravity. To the left. Nameless Siren for Rage. It's an incant unit, I guess. Spell to cost -1. No, get me Holdover. On the Titan's Gratitude. Because it's just a really strong spell, especially if I get some Conduit since it's attuned. We will again play it like this. Not the tanks I want, but the tanks I've got. Get him out of my deck, please. Kill him. Have a heal, have a heal, have a Steward, have 2 spells. So he deals, what, 4 times the amount of shard, but only once, which is the main issue there. We will hit you. Titan's Gratitude. Get him out of the deck. Yeah, it's for 36, which is not bad, but also not amazing. Fuck. I had hoped it would toss the hammer. Now I don't have a tank no more. We have a tank again. You can just take a hit. 336. I think we lose. Yeah. I'm just gonna get the Stygian Guard to level 10 and then I'm gonna call it. Ah, the Lunar Priestess. I love her. Tethers and Scales. When you're out of Ember, your cards can be played for the cost. Both of those not ideal. I'll take the chance for damage. -1 Ember, again, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Play you and you and you and you. Oh, they all have spell weakness. That ain't bad. However, we'll play my spells up here to give Solgard buffs. As well as Conduit. Another Cuddlehacks. Just put that on this, I guess. Doesn't really matter because I'm immediately gonna play it. Not where I wanted to play that. Right, we will deal damage to you. Conduit, kill him, toss the shard. We have an S descent, so we do this. We move you up, even though it nearly kills you, but we can heal that up. Okay, this already looks a lot better. Since we also have some conduit. I didn't want to risk it to play it on him. Ooh, offering token. That I'll take. I will take a Celestial Storm. Get me some enchanters. The Eel Gorgon, no. Guard of the Unnamed. Multi-strike, I don't think we need more incant. Multi-strike I would take if I had a Siren of the Sea. Siren of the Sea is actually probably my favorite incant unit because you can give her incant armor 2, then she gets +2/+2/+2 on every cast. As well as multi-strike, since she does actually deal damage. I mean, to be fair, the best incant is most likely the Eel Gorgon because absolutely fucking busted. Just this. Toss you. Moon Ritual. Charm of the Spear, Foregone Power. I wonder if you you can't give Solgard quick unless you play with the what is it? Unless you play with the Awoken. Well, we're just gonna tune this then. Two damage shield. Well, have those gone. Perfect. The action did it. The 62 damage from the shard. Cuddlehax, get me a flash freeze. Yeah, Phase Blessing. Then, I think to the right. Echo Vault. Yes. That is also good. Wait, do I want that? Just... I can't afford... Can I afford it? No. Unless I get money here. Perkeo. Yorick. Gross Michelle. I take Perkeo. If I had 5 more gold, I could get the combustion room on the bottom floor. Because the combustion room is kind of the thing that helps me with my main issue, which is large groups of enemies. Singular enemies, this guy is great against. I'll play the Echo Vault here. Move you up. Fuck. Cuddlehax, Spear Steward, Cuddlehax. Just so they're out. Oh, that is right. Inferno Room. Freeze the Celestial Storm. Then I think Offering Token. Toss him. Play this guy. Kill him with a Witch Weave. Kill him with a... Actually, he doesn't matter, so we'll just Frostbite you instead. Yeah, this is perfect. Draw. Right, manipulate. Ascend you, because you can't really do anything up there anyway. I think I just have to play this. Okay, we will Moon Ritual. We will have a heal. Witch Weave him. Vengeful Shot, Foregone Power. Witch Weave, Flash Freeze. Play him because why not? We have 35 stacks, meaning he deals... How much damage do you currently deal? Enough is the simple answer. We descend you. We descend you. Offering Token. The Foregone Power. He deals 43 times, what is it, 4? So that is 160 and another 12, so 172. That's not bad. Allfrost Effigy. Heavenfall. Deal 80 damage to enemy units. Film and deal damage on all floors instead. Discard your harm. Draw 5. You know what? Fuck it. Heavenfall. Another Moon Ritual. Absolutely. And I will take a Hell's Flame. Get me. I think go to the right. Hope we find a split envelope. Copy a card 5 times. Is there anything I would like to copy 5 times? Yes. The excavated ember, because it replenishes itself. It's just free ember. Now we will, yeah, deal 8 damage per shotgun. Here comes new moon, apply armor 10, irrelevant. The first time each turn it becomes full moon, gain 1. Sure. It will become full moon every turn, so we're good. That is just free. Now we will play Soul Guard, we will play the Guard, we will play the Priestess, we will play the Priestess, a Sentinel, and you. Now what we need is a Gravity. It's just a free spell. It's also a free spell. Can I have a Gravity? Perfect. We will put it to New Moon. Move you up. More Conduit. Fire Room. Ember. Ember. I'm just gonna kill him. Foregone Power. Right, we can have the Echo Vault. Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Draw me a card. Heavenfall. Fuck! That is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Of the 3 cards it could have chosen, it chose exactly the one I didn't want it to choose. Oh, we'll flash freeze you. That has nothing. You still die. I think it's just this guy. Because I'm pretty sure he deals stupid amounts of damage at this point. Right, we will start with the 2 Moon Rituals. Foregone Power, tosses the other Foregone Power, that's fine. The really funny thing is that his sap is completely irrelevant. Okay, that's fine. Freeze me that. And do it again. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Right, we'll just flash freeze you. Like, he will attack like twice. Triggers when attacking here action. He will do that twice and none of my units will attack. But it doesn't matter because he hits for like 47 times 8, that's what, about 400 damage? 384, yeah. Ah, love me an Ice Storm. Restore 20 health and apply Conduit 4, I'll take that. Get me on the left side. Would be good, but I don't think I need it. Wait, how much do you cost? 1. Give... Wait, what units do I play in the first turn? I play 0? 1, 2, 3. So 3 Ember, meaning I can take and make the Inferno Room deployable. Lunar Coven unit, another Lunar Priestess. Purge. Convert to Excavated Ember, that's fine. Purge, I think the Foregone Powers. I don't have offerings, so I don't need the discard, in which case I'd rather play the Witch Weaves. So we play you down here. Solguard, Guard, Priestess, Priestess. We will not play that spell. We will play a Spear Steward, just so he dies. And then we'll Flash Freeze here, I guess. Now we need a Gravity. Perfect. We will make it a full moon. Gravity you up. Offering token. For a Witch Weave, that is actually kind of neat, because we can heal her. Let me excavate an Ember. There she is. Unfortunately, she would just immediately die. Can we find a Gravity? No. She didn't die. Unfortunately, still no gravity, so she will die now. Unless... The problem is, I can't really use the gravity on her. Because again, she would most likely just die. Right. Inferno Room. Moon Ritual. Fucking blast them. Freeze me the Exile's Diadem. And then blast them again. Great. Yeah, we can make him smaller. Doesn't really matter at this point. We make it full moon. Pull you up. So you kill your pal. Yeah, you, the Face Blessing. And then just have him fall again. Nothing deals damage except Solguard, who hits for like 300. These shards, the action does immense damage if you can get it. Moon Cycle triggers an additional time. I don't think I have any Moon Cycles. Now I do. Now I would take her. Get me. Copy a card. I will take that. That I do specifically not want. Duplicate any card except your champion. Another Ember. Lifesteal 1. Right, that doesn't matter. Because they will not survive the first room. Lunar Priestess 1, Lunar Priestess 2. Make small. Ember. Unfortunate. I had hoped I'd find the... Can we find both gravities? No. We may be able to find a gravity. Yes. Make it full moon. Gravity you up. Have a heal. Oh wait, moon cycle heals. I forgot. Play that spell again. Why didn't... Oh, I don't have the room yet. I'm an idiot. Do we have a gravity? No. In which case we will Cuttle Hex you. Ah, there it is. Draw. Toss this. Draw again. Draw again. Draw again. Come on, gravity. Fuck. Unfortunate. Well, make it full moon. Hit you for nothing. Ah, combustion room. Silence here. Toss this to it. Now he will apply sap, but that does not matter. Like, the sap is not my damage. You fucking die to a single gravity, huh? Can we find a phase blessing? Yes. Good. Do not care about you. Actually, you are free damage. Oh no, you give Titan Skin. You're not the incant one. Right, let us Moon Ritual. Moon Ritual. Then Offering Token, find us, that is perfect. I think Witch Weave him. Witch Weave him. Unfortunately, it is not. This is 32 damage. So that would be 64 if I play it. This is 23 times 5, that's over 100. I want the Ice Storm on holdover. Turn it around. Turn it around. Get one Ember. Heavenfall. Do it again. Absolutely amazing. We cannot Heavenfall again, I don't think. We can... You know what? Sure. What damage is acceptable? Which review? Which review? Foregone power, foregone power. The moon cycle one here, this one. The Aurora Weaver. kind of cracked, I feel like, together with the Moon Priestesses. I will take the Moon Cycle Staff, because that is permanent damage, which I do note we are kind of lacking. Light Forge, 16 damage per shot to the front enemy unit. I wonder if this would trigger on Trample. Yeah, toss me the other Foregone Powers. I don't think I want the Foregone Powers here. The Witch Weaves are very much useful. The Foregone Powers are not really. Multi-strike, I think on you. I should have given her health. Encounter armor 2. Enemy units appear on each floor. Those are the corrupt ones, I think. Or is it the 12 ones? One, 2, 3. It's the 12 ones. Well, we're just gonna face Blessing you. Which we've won, which we've 2. Kill ya. What do? You grant your unit silence. Well, fuck that. Go up. Die. Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised if any of those units actually managed to get up here. Moon Cycle Staff. Have it there. Witch Weave. Now, if I find the diadem, we're kind of cooking. Yeah, just play it. Let us toss you. Play you. Ember, 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 Ember. Good. Honestly, do the Witch Weave first and then the Moon Ritual. Can we find the diadem? No. So I can't play her, because she doesn't have space. That is sad, but can't really do anything about it. He has 210 armor already. Well, that's just great. Right, play the diadem. Make it a full moon. We have 8 Ember, which is appreciated. Yeah, come on, you can go up 1. Witch Weave you, and then we'll just deal like 200 damage. Problem is, our damage is very much fully linked to the foremost enemy. Honestly, I think we do the Moon Ritual last because that is just a free conduit and there's no enemy we can damage there anyway. You, triggers of combat. Well, we're just gonna silence that now. Aurora Weaver, give you armor. Move you up. Like, he's gonna hit real hard. For nearly 1,000 damage. If only he could do it twice. It's fine. He hits so much spell shield. It does not matter. Solgard hits him twice and he's gone. Ice Tornado. Ooh, Guardian Stone. No. Get me another ice. Get me an Ice Tornado. Moon Cycle triggers an additional time. To the left. Do I want to upgrade units? Or I don't really need equipment, do I? In that case, I'd rather have that heal. We will play more than 3 spells per turn. My starter cards already cost 0. They cannot go below 0 is the problem. Put that on you. Put that on you. Multi-strike on... Do I want another multi-strike? Like, none of them really deal damage. So, reduce capacity to 1 on nothing, because they kind of not need it. And then get rid of the last foregone power. I do not want to drop my spells. Do I want before the end of your turn gain 1? Sure. We do still have, unfortunately without holdover, the token. You apply corruption, doubles corruption on strike. That kind of blows. But we will have enough moon cycle that I don't think it matters. Also, we drew so many cards, so many units, that we didn't draw the Inferno room. Though we did it now. So, why am I not that concerned? Well, this kind of sucks. Well, we will do a moon ritual. This will heal our units whenever we do it. Okay, excavated ember. Excavated ember. Excavated ember. Fuck. You freeze the Inferno room. Put it on New Moon. Witch Weave. Heavenfall. Actually, Witch Weave first and then Heavenfall. Yeah, that's good. This is probably one of the more annoying Seraphs. Immediately silence him. You get the Moon Cycle Staff. You tank that hit. Make him small. Witch Weave. Ice Tornado. Please get me the gravities. Can we... Really? Can I not have a single gravity? Well, there's one. Full Moon Ascend. The problem is you have also 22 conduit. That's the Ember. We will have... Well, we will do this. We will do this to have a heal. Yeah, that's fine. Just Witch Weave you and then Celestial Storm. I need my Gravity, please, but it should be in the next few cards. Echo Vault, Excavated Ember, there it is. Once Gravity you up. More Moon Cycles, and now we can also do the Inferno Room here. Toss these cards. He is no longer muted, which is annoying because he will at least hit us once, and that will kill all of my Lunar Priestesses. Can I get a Gravity to descend him? Apparently not. Unfortunately, he is more important than the others. And the problem is they have 8 health, so they will kind of just die to him. Because he applies 8 corruption. So they die now. Unfortunate, because that means we can't Mooncycle anymore. It is not new full moon, that sucks. So we will... I think we use this. Most of Seraph's units, thankfully, will die before they do anything. Offering token the Vengeful Shard away. Ascend you. Have a heal on her. No, I think that's fine. We have a heal on you for more armor. Then we will Ice Storm. We will Ice Tornado. And then we will Witch Weave you. Alright, you still apply double corruption on strike, which ain't hot. Kill him. How much damage do you deal? 163. We win. Perfect. Not even any of my units dies. Amazing. And that's another Covenant. Covenant 10 with Lunar Coven and the Stygian. Do I already have that? That's the Stygian Guard. No, we do not. Especially not with Soul Guard. Fight the Titans. I feel like the Titans aren't... I feel like Seraph is kind of stronger than the Titans in parts. If you're not built for him, like, if you were Melting Remnants with the remove debuffs, that would have been an absolute non-issue. The fact that we have 76 health on our pyre means we are kind of stacked up well. Unfortunately, Oh wait, can we? No, we cannot. Well, lunar cycle stuff. Do we just? I want your. Do I want you? What do you? Add a curse of entropy. Gain rage if no of units. I think I'll do the unnamed tome here. Draw, draw, draw. Perfect. Cycle stuff. I would love to not have that on any of you. Because I want to keep it for my multi-striker. Do we have a gravity? Not yet. We will make it full moon. Then we will draw, 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 toss you, draw, gravity for ascent. She is more important. You hit for 35. So I will keep you back for now. Hit with the attuned spell, Moon Ritual, Fey Blessing, Firelight. Again. Okay, there's the second room. Then we can heal you. Vengeful Shard. Witch Weave, Moon Ritual. To get mana Ember back. Firelight. Alright, there's a Cuddle Hex, so we will play the Cuddle Hex to freeze the gravity. Toss the Vengeful Shard. Excavated Ember. Excavated Ember, Excavated Ember, Excavated Ember, Witch Weave. In which case we will first Moon Cycle a bunch. Now it deals 28, which is not quite enough. The Curse of Entropy I think is completely irrelevant. Offering. Toss a Witch Weave. We will Moon Ritual here. Moon Ritual here. Moon Ritual here. Witch Weave you for... Oh, you had the debuff as well. Firelight. Okay, we can make you small, but it doesn't matter. It does give you more health, which I guess is fine. Sure, play those two. Then we can Moon Ritual, Moon Ritual, Moon Ritual. I think I want to make sure that the ice is played again. We will face Blessing. Well, first off, Offering Token. Toss you. Ember. This asshole. I do want to keep that. So we play that up here. That kind of blows. Okay, so the top is gone. Meaning we just play the Firelight for its incant now. That's bad. Do this, do this. Witch weave him, witch weave him. Right, the biggest problem right now... Yeah. The biggest problem right there was that... That he attacked first. I needed the double striker to attack first. Front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. With the amount of spells I just had, that seems really good, especially with the Echo Wall. Anyway, as announced, that is it for now. We have gotten the level 10 on Solgard the Martyr. And therefore, we have everything on level 10, which means we can now seriously consider how to beat Covenant 10, which... Similar to Covenant 25 in Monster Train 1, I probably will not manage to do, like, not gonna lie. I feel like Covenant 10 is easier than Covenant 25 was. Simply because of the number of debuffs you get on Covenant 25, because it's like 25 different things. And you don't have that on Covenant 10. I am glad they went down a little bit. What do you even have? Enemies are stronger, additional random starting cards to your deck. That is also the one in the first ones. Additional enemies was also in the first one. Reroll costs are high and purchase costs scale 50% faster. Have increased damage and health. Yeah. The Vengeful Shards. I think Covenant 10 actually had like 3 of the unpurgeable big stones. Which don't even exist in this one. There was just this card that you couldn't play, that was just you can't purge it, it gunks up your deck. There's no longer an empty wave before bosses. Enemies are stronger, your pair takes 30% of the damage. Yeah, I feel like Covenant 25 was worse. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you for watching, should you ever make it this far. And then I hope you have a nice evening, hope you have a good night. And tomorrow is Wednesday, right? So I can stream tomorrow, but not on Thursday, because I'm playing Spread Island. But that is for tomorrow and Thursday. So yeah, have a nice rest of your week.